Hi, I'm Beth Fresky, a relaxation and life coach in the Twin Cities. The name of my company is A Time for Expression LLC. Today I'm going to take you through a muscle relaxation technique that is a variation on progressive muscle relaxation. Normally, you tense a muscle group, hold it for a while, and release, and then repeat. But I'm going to throw in a few quick ones in between those longer ones. And I find that it gives your muscles a chance to really give up their hold. So let's try it. We're going to start with the top of the head and work all the way down to the toes. I invite you to settle into a comfortable position and allow your arms and legs and the rest of your body to be nice and loose and free. And notice how your body is feeling right now. Notice the areas of tension and notice areas of your body that actually feel good right now. The goal of this exercise is to allow your whole body to deeply relax through tensing and releasing different muscle groups. We're going to begin with the face. I used to have people scrunch up their face for this one, but lately I find that doing a broad smile tenses the muscles and it can also give you this kind of nice blissful feeling. So do a wide smile and tense your face like that and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Bring your face back to neutral. Now we're going to do the quick ones. So do a broad smile, release, broad smile, release. And now a big broad smile and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Allow your facial muscles to fully relax. Let the muscles of your forehead smooth out. Allow the tiny muscles around your eyes to release. Let the muscles around your nose and mouth loosen and soften. Allow your jaw to go completely slack so your teeth aren't touching. Next, we're going to do the neck and shoulders. Shrug your shoulders up tightly towards your ears and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Raise your shoulders, lower them. Raise your shoulders, lower them. And then shrug your shoulders up tightly and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Roll your shoulders forward 10 full times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel them loosening. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now please roll your shoulders backwards 10 full times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel them lubricating. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For the rest of this exercise, if you like, you can close your eyes. Next, we're going to do the upper back muscles. I'd like you to squeeze your shoulder blades tightly together. Imagine you're trying to squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together, let them loose. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, let them loose. And now squeeze your shoulder blades tightly together and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Then allow your shoulder blades to just slide down and feeling your back muscles just melting. Next, we're going to do the chest muscles. Our chest muscles can become very tight and we don't always realize how tight those chest muscles are. So I'm going to have you take a deep chest breath. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let it out with a whoosh. Now you're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale. And then take in a deep chest breath and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it out with a whoosh. Allow your chest muscles to fully relax and to continue to relax as you take some slow, deep breaths. Next, we're going to do the hands. I'd like you to make 2 fists and hold for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And then spread your fingers wide and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Now make 2 fists, spread your fingers wide. Make 2 fists, spread your fingers wide. And make 2 fists and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And spread your fingers wide and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Next, the arms. I'd like you to grab onto an imaginary bar of heavy weight. Pull it up to your chest so you're flexing your biceps and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Now flex your biceps, let them loose. Flex your biceps, let them loose. And then pull that imaginary bar of heavy weight up. Flex your biceps and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And shake out your arms. Now we're going to do the triceps. And how you can do this is extend your arms out and lock your elbows so that you feel tension in your triceps. Hold that tension for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Now tense your triceps, let them go. Tense your triceps, let them go. And then extend your arms, tense your triceps. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Shake out your arms. Roll your arms back and forth a few times. Roll your head back and forth a few times. Roll your legs back and forth a few times. Next, we're going to do the abdomen and low back together. Tighten your abdominal muscles and press your low back into your chair. Hold this tension for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Tighten your abdominals and low back. Release. Tighten them up. Release. Now tighten your abdominal muscles. Press your low back into the chair and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Breathe in through your nose, expanding your belly. And exhale, releasing tension. Next, we're going to do the hips, glutes, and thighs all together for maximum impact. Squeeze your glutes together, tighten up your hip muscles, and press your thighs tightly together. Hold this tension for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Tense your hips, glutes, and thighs together, release. Tense your hips, glutes, and thighs together, release. Now tense up your hips, glutes, and thighs and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Allow your hips, glutes, and thighs to sink into the surface upon which you are resting, settling in. Notice the difference between a tensed muscle and a relaxed muscle as we continue this process. Each time you tense and release a different muscle group, it will become easier and easier to release tension from your body and to enter a deeply relaxed state. Next, we're going to do your knees. And to do this, we can't really tense and release them. So we're going to do a breathing trick. And this will help. If you haven't already closed your eyes, it'll help to close them so you can imagine this. Take in a deep belly breath. And as you exhale, imagine the air escaping out of your kneecaps, opening them up, decompressing them. And taking in another deep belly breath. And as you exhale, imagine the air escaping out of your kneecaps, opening them up, decompressing them. And visualize your kneecaps being nice and open and free. And now if you'll pay attention to the muscles of your lower legs, notice how they're feeling. To tense your lower legs, I'd like you to first flex your feet towards you and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And then point your feet away from you and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Now flex your feet, point them away from you. Flex your feet, point them away from you. Now flex your feet and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And then point your feet away from you and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. The last tense and release we're going to do is your feet. Curl your toes under and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release and wiggle your toes. Now spread your toes wide and hold tension that way for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Curl your toes under, spread your toes wide. Curl your toes under, spread your toes wide. Curl your toes under and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Spread your toes wide and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release and wiggle your toes. Shake out your whole body. Settle into a comfortable position. Take in a deep breath, filling your whole body with air. And then exhale. And now imagine a feeling of warmth and relaxation beginning at the top of your head and moving down your body in warm waves of relaxation. And enjoy this feeling of calm. And how does that feel? Does your body feel looser and more comfortable? That's one technique that I find very helpful. If you'd like to check out more videos from my channel, feel free to do so. And please subscribe and ring the bell so that you can receive alerts every time I add a new video. And I hope you take this time for yourself each day if possible, but at least several times a week, giving yourself some time to relax and recharge. And also maybe some quick breaks during the day, just even like 30 seconds or a minute to just give yourself time to breathe, stretch, tense and release, daydream for a while, things that you can do to allow your body and mind to relax. Thank you for taking this time, and I hope this week you remember to breathe and stretch and do those things that you enjoy. Thank you.